At the turn of the millennium, the internet was entering a transformative era. Google, though already known, was just one of many search engines competing for dominance and far from the tech powerhouse it would eventually become. Dial-up internet, with its signature connection sound, still held sway in many American homes, while file-sharing platforms like Napster and LimeWire were reshaping how music and digital content were distributed. MP3 players and advances in 3D graphics signaled the arrival of next-generation technology. Across the globe, in dorm rooms and basements, dedicated gamers were connecting bulky desktop computers to local area networks, LANs, to engage in multiplayer gaming. Games like Half-Life, Counter-Strike, Starsiege, Tribes, StarCraft, WarCraft, and Unreal Tournament brought players together in fast-paced, competitive gameplay. These LAN parties, often impromptu but fiercely competitive, were filled with excitement. The stakes varied from bragging rights to a case of energy drinks, but the ultimate prize was always the thrill of victory. For hours or even days, gamers gathered in cramped rooms, surrounded by clunky monitors, tangled cables, and fast food wrappers. When not playing, they crashed on sleeping bags, played pranks, or watched movies, fostering a unique sense of camaraderie that defined the early days of gaming culture. A local area network, LAN, is a simple concept. A group of computers or devices connected within a confined space, such as a school library or computer lab, typically via Ethernet cables. This setup allowed players to share a local network, bypassing the need for separate internet connections. Before the rise of broadband, LAN parties became the ultimate social gaming experience. Friends, or even friendly rivals, gathered in homes, community centers, or other shared spaces to play the latest PC games. Together, while gaming consoles were gaining popularity at the time, overshadowing PC gaming, personal computers were becoming more common. Yet many early users primarily relied on them for email or basic web browsing, often sharing a single phone line for internet access. As technology progressed, PCs began to outshine consoles in terms of capability. While consoles were limited by fixed release schedules and backward compatibility, PCs offered greater flexibility with upgradable hardware. A pivotal moment in PC gaming came in December 1993 with the release of Doom. The groundbreaking game revolutionized PC gaming with advances in graphics, networking, gameplay mechanics, and even the concept of game authorship. Doom also sparked the rise of LAN gaming, as its multiplayer mode allowed players to connect via local networks for thrilling sessions. However, multiplayer gaming in those days was far more complex than today's seamless online matchmaking systems. Players had to be physically present on the same network, often hauling their bulky desktop computers to friends' houses or community centers to set up multiplayer sessions. This was the birthplace of the LAN party. As games became more sophisticated, LAN parties grew in popularity, accommodating larger groups of players. Though they've become less frequent in recent years, LAN parties still take place today. In 2020, the record for the largest LAN party was set at an impressive 22,210 participants during DreamHack in Jönköping, Sweden.